So we've got Tyson, the HYPETYSON. He's running out. He's just going down. He's out of the gate running.
Yep.
And we got him versus Kman,
the
resident Greninja after our old resident Kman, or not Kman. Our old resident, our old resident Greninja player, Josh.
Yeah.
Also known as Fiddlewink.
Yeah.
He actually is doing some community college back at home real quick. He'll be back next semester, but right now he is back. So we got a Greninja here instead, and the freaking, oh my gosh, barely jumps over the down smash. Oh jeez.
Good lord.
Oh my gosh, the forward smash. Oh, I think
he could not confound him with the trickery. He just walked up and punched.
I know. Dude, Little Mac doesn't give a crap. He just walks up and punches. Which is weird, because I feel like Little Mac can play like he does in like actual Punch-Out, which is like figuring out how to read your opponent, doing a lot of dodging, doing a lot of quick hits when you have an opportunity to counter hits, that kind of thing. Or you could play him like all the characters you're fighting against in Punch-Out, which is just constantly swinging and doing strong hits. Yeah. So it's like
that little exchange where he was just walked up and punched him is the equivalent of that one Indiana Jones scene with the guy swinging the sword around and then Indiana Jones just pulls out a gun and shoots him.
Yeah, pretty much. That was a great scene.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Thank you, Harrison Ford. Very cool.
Oh my gosh, Little Mac of all characters jumping over that that forward air with the Greninja forward air is super good.
And who said this wasn't an air battle?
He actually still clipped him with the tail end of that with the up B. I don't know why down throw up B is working so much. I don't think that's true. But it's doing a pretty good job. Like,
oh, that missed.
Ooh, good blocks on the Shadow Steed. I'm actually a little surprised that the Shadow Steed reached that far.
He tried
looking
again
for the up B, but it's still safe because Keenan, in order to get out of range of it, he needed to drift away, and so he was not able to get follow up fast enough. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What is happening? They're just swinging and missing.
So many quick movements and quick swings and
he did not quite get the attack, and K-Man was able to run up with that down smash real fast. Yeah. That angle with the down smash is just Little Mac's worst nightmare.
Yeah. He down aired right into that drop of jab.
Oh, jab, not good enough reach.
Ooh, the parry.
Yeah, the parry into back air, I think.
Yeah. I played a little bit of Greninja in Smash 4. I know what I'm doing, sort of. I know what he's doing, at least. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I tried to pick him up a little bit at the beginning of Smash Ultimate, and I decided against it. I was like,
yeah.
It wasn't working out. Oh!
Well, okay.
That was a thing that happened. I'm amazed that worked out.
Oh, and the
super armor with the forward smash. Little Mac is scary.
Yeah.
The thing is, Little Mac's air options make him really, really tricky to use. He's the kind of character where if you want to do well with him, you have to like not make mistakes. Yeah. Like his room for error is a lot lower, but he has a lot of ground options to make sure that he is able to do oppression.
He went for the grab,
and he's able to do well if he doesn't make mistakes. It's just you cannot make mistakes.
Oh
you know
my goodness!
He's got a lot of cool tools and a lot of.
Oh!
That's one of them.
The KO punch out of nowhere. KO punch out of nowhere.
Oh. Dude, HYPETYSON staying true to his name and getting hype after that match.
Yeah.
If you don't do what I thought you were going to do, I'm going to die.
Oh, man. He was committing hard to that read, and it worked out for him. So they're going to set up for what they want to do on the next match. So, all right, so we got the Little Mac still, of course.
This
is classic. And keeping with the Greninja. I know Keenan also plays... Oh, is he sticking? Is he sticking with the Greninja? Is that what's happening?
What is happening?
He's looking like it.
I'm confused.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, they're going for it. Yeah. But I know that he also plays a couple of the characters. I think he also plays Zelda as well, I believe.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah. So a number of people picking up Zelda lately.
Yeah.
So, but he's right now keeping with the
I've been playing Zelda for a while casually. This is just the first tournament she's ever been in, and my God, I made quite an entrance.
Man.
It was better than I ever could have hoped.
Oh, get away.
All right, yeah, but it looks like they're looking for Smashville right now. I actually think this is not a horrible stage for either character.
Yeah.
I think Little Mac likes the pretty decently big middle platform, and the big top platform, the decently sized top platform is not the worst for him.
Yeah.
But of course, Little Mac prefers no platforms at all. But you know, what can you
do? They turn around automatically.
Little Mac wants reuse auto turnarounds. Oh, looking for the down.
I feel like Hype's
down
doing most of the talking for us.
I know.
Commentary, that's the word. Oh my god, why did that take me
The
so long
down
to think
smash.
of? Oh, and the water shuriken.
Did he get his jump back? Oh no, he didn't quite land that, so he did not have his recovery options
Yikes.
left. He also had KO punch that he could have used to try to get back to the ledge, but I don't think it would have. I don't think it would have been enough. Not without a side Beer's jump.
Yeah.
Oh, missed with the up smash.
He tried to
Or
beat
up
his
B, I
downer
mean.
with an up B, and
Yeah.
it didn't quite work out.
Yeah. Yeah, get a few jabs in, and then forward or back throw. Actually, one thing a lot of people don't know about it, and this is the case in Smash 4 too, Little Mac's back throw is actually a kill throw.
Really?
Yeah, it's just really hard to get because you don't ever get grabs with Little Mac, especially not at the ledge, facing the wrong direction. It's like that's not a thing that Little Mac does, because Little Mac's grab is really hard to hit with. But yeah, Little Mac's grab back throw is a kill throw.
Oh, really?
It's not like Toon Link, Dr. Mario, Ness back throw, but it's a kill throw.
Interesting.
Yeah. Just power through that shuriken right there.
I do not care. I do not see it.
Yeah,
And the F
yeah.
smash.
He read the decision to do the side B at him towards him. Read that pretty well and got the forward smash. Because yeah, it's a good, nice, strong move. It can be tricky to catch if you're not paying attention to Shadow. But if you get it blocked, it's rough. And that's also rough, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know if he didn't have a side B. I think he was trying to not use a side B because he knew if he used it, he was going to get clipped by the shuriken. But unfortunately, not quite making it. The shurikens covering all of the options. Oh, catching is up there.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah. One of the things HYPETYSON I'm noticing needs to start doing is he needs to not be missing these techs against Greninja, because Greninja loves those tech punishes. He loves those jab locks, and he loves the forward smash, down tilt, dash attack punishes on the no techs.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I think that HYPETYSON needs to start working on is those setups. Yeah, I think he
Also nice again.
My gosh.
He wanted the KO punch, but he got wrapped up. Yeah, punishing that. That's actually, this is good though now because he punished that.
Not the KO punch we needed, but the KO punch we deserved.
Yeah, he got the dash attack, so he still has his KO punch. So if he can rack up a little bit of percent, just a little bit more, like around 30%, then the KO punch. If he can survive without losing his KO punch right now, Keenan is trying
He's
to.
keeping it for a while.
He's trying. Yeah, the shuriken, unless it's fully charged shuriken, does not quite launch hard enough to get rid of KO punch. So, but that dash attack will get rid of the KO punch.
Yep. Ooh, but he went for the
Counter though. Get him off the stage.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, the counter.
Oh my gosh.
But he had it.
Ooh, well,
That was
a
a questionable angle right there. Thankfully, just enough spacing to be able to slide up the wall there. Very close. Oh, that is not a trade you want. That is not a trade you want. You don't want to trade Little Mac any aerial with Greninja forward smash.
Yeah.
Oh man. That was a good read on the getting down from ledge. So we're gonna get into a game 3.
Yep.
So nice. Game 3.
So many game 3s. I love it.
Alright, you guys are ready?
Honestly, same.
Keeping Little Mac?
Ooh, different
All
color.
right.
Different color.
Go for it. Alright. To be perfectly honest, this is the stage I was thinking of. this is a good stage for Little Mac. If you can't do Final Destination, this is the next best thing. Wanna know why? It's big. Platforms up there aren't as big of a deal on him. Walls.
Yeah. Oh, right.
It's got the walls.
Ooh.
Little Mac has the best wall jump. Well, the second best wall jump in the game.
Next to Lucario, right?
Next to Lucario. Lucario's is technically better. But Little Mac's is the highest wall jump. So you can use the wall jump to recover. It's an extra recovery option on the stage that you don't get in the stage. So that's why I was going to say. But like I didn't want to say anything, but they did just decide to pick the stage anyway.
Alright, so we got 33 on the Greninja. A lot more.
Oh my gosh. The down tilt to quick back air. Jeez.
Greninja's using his home field advantage really well.
Yeah. I know, right?
I have many questions about that.
I would say he's like Ganondorf with bad recovery, but Ganondorf has bad recovery too. It's more like Ganondorf but he's fast, which makes him sound like I think Little Mac's good.
Ooh, and the KO
Nice.
punch.
That KO punch. Just run up with the KO punch. Punish the Shuriken charging. But 100% is Little Mac. The other thing is also he was saying that he wanted a big stage. This is a really big stage too.
Yeah, it is.
So, but yeah, that line drive to center field, as HYPETYSON puts it, because he's a sports person as well as a games person. So
I don't know any sports terminology, so I have no idea what you just said.
it's baseball terminology.
Yeah, you might as well have been speaking Japanese, which you can.
So.
I'm going to assume that means yes.
Yeah, it means that is correct. But yeah, no, line drive is if it's like straight and it's not high up, it's just like a forward. Doesn't get very much height in the shot. And the line drive to center field is the right in the middle, right in the middle of the field.
Okay, cool. I'm going to forget all of that in approximately now.
Cool. We are talking. Yeah. So the thing is, he did not take advantage. He was trying to get. He did not want to get hit by the Shuriken. But he didn't take advantage of the balls on the stage.
Well then, that's
but it doesn't matter if you get a sweet spot up smash. Little Mac says, this is the biggest stage in the game that's tournament legal. I don't give a crap. Sweet spot up smash kills anyway.
Yeah.
And then forward smash, the heavy forward smash, 25%. Side B, 43%. Little Mac hits so hard.
Yeah, we might as well stop calling out percents because commentators first is going to happen at some point.
Yeah, the thing is, Little Mac's air game, but people like to just like talk about how bad he is in the air, and that's such a defining part of his character. But people don't also talk about the other side, which is that he's really good on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just that he's a normal character with really bad aerials. He's strong. His moves are fast. They're strong.
Yep.
They have a lot of priority. His movement speed is fast.
He's not super light.
He's not super light. He's pretty light, but he's not super light.
Yeah, he's light enough that he can get out of combos, but he's not so light that he's launched by like a light breeze.
Yeah. He can make it back from that, though.
Like a certain second cat that I'm thinking of.
Oh, not quite enough. Not quite enough range with that KO punch. Oh my gosh, the side.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh. The double parry on the multi-jab. Oh, yeah, he rolled back into the rest of the shot. Good block on both hits of that up smash. That might have killed. I'm not sure quite. It's a big stage.
Oh!
The side B.
Woo!
That jolt haymaker.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
My
I've been
God.
trying to remember this entire time what it's called, and now I remember.
Oh, man. The height.
Yeah. True to his name, he brings the hype in round 3 and takes another win.
HYPETYSON bringing the hype, but kman also keeping that hype up himself. That was a really, really good match.
That was fantastic.
All right, we'll keep it going.